Welcome, freshman students, to your first year of high school. I'm here to recruit fellow students for the band. Is anyone interested? Anyone at all? Bran? Huh? Oh, sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What the? Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Bran, and if you take one good look at me, you might think that I was a theater kid in high school. But, joke's on you, I was actually a band kid. Yeah, I don't think that's any better. So recently my sister and I went to Disneyland and we saw a huge marching band pass by in the middle of forget what it's called. In the middle of Main Street, and that gave me flashbacks. It was literally like war flashbacks, because since freshman year of high school, I was in the high school marching band. I mean, if we're being honest, it wasn't really that bad. I had a good time, but my god, was it stressful. Me personally, I played the bass drum, which is the really huge drum that sounds like a heartbeat. It was fun, but my god, do I have some stories with that. So I'm gonna tell them today. These are my high school band experiences. Starting off, I chose the bass drum because I found it really cool how like multiple bass drum players would split up beats and it would just sound really cool, and I wanted to do that. Alright, drumline, we're gonna start with some basic beats. We're gonna go on one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, you're supposed to go at the same time. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so it was a little bit more complicated than that. I actually found a video of this guy on YouTube properly demonstrating how to do proper bass splits, so let's just check it out. So we got there, eventually. While in band, I discovered two problems. Number one is that my back was always in pain. Like, there was not a day, either during drumline practice or during performances, that my back did not hurt. Not only did you have to deal with the weight of the bass drum, which is massive and heavy on its own, but you also have to deal with the discomfort of the harness, which I'll show a picture of what the harness is supposed to look like here, or here, somewhere. But yeah, I feel like those things were specifically designed to hurt your back. Like, to this day, I haven't touched a bass drum for 3 years and I still have back problems. Maybe I should get that checked out. Anyway, but the second problem, and the main problem in my opinion, was that while you have that drum on, you can't see. Like, look, this was me. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oop. Also, just a little side note, I do not have a bass drum and I'm not gonna buy one for the demonstrations in this video, so every time you see Stitch on screen, just imagine it was my bass drum. So yeah, with that bass drum on, I couldn't see in front of me like at all. Well, I couldn't see like 3 feet in front of me, meaning that I would crash into stuff a lot. Trash cans, cones, a child that one time. Don't worry, the child was fine. They just fell over. I think they were okay. If not, my bad. That one's on me. But by far, the worst one was... Alright, band, we're gonna march on the field on 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, left. Left. Alright, all you gotta do is walk forward, nothing you haven't done before. Just keep walking forward, just don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Left. Left. Those in the back, watch out for the hole. Left, right. Look up for the... Yeah, so once before a halftime show at our high school football game, they told us to march in from the side of the football field to the center. And I did not know there was a huge gaping hole in the middle of my path. And in my defense, no one moved out of the way. Everyone was still walking in a straight line. I saw no one go like this. So how was I supposed to know that the hole was there? Thankfully, I didn't fall, but I did stumble forward. And also, I was in uniform. And you know what was part of that uniform? A humongous plume that stuck out at least a foot above my head. If you don't know what a plume is, here's a picture. And yeah, let me tell you, that thing is delicate to movement. So even if I were to tilt my head like this, or like this, or like this, especially like that, you could see it. So I could only imagine what people from the stands were seeing. Want one? One for me, I guess. Did that guy trip? No way. Did you see the way his feather was moving? Oh my god. What a dumb. Yeah, so I can only imagine it was really funny just seeing not only me, but my plume go crazy as I'm fighting for my life not to eat it. But I was fine. Actually, no, I wasn't fine. The bottom of the harness stuck into my core. And I honestly, I was in pain that whole night. But did I go home? No. I kept going like a true band member. If anything, I remember them honestly getting kind of angry whenever you would leave a performance just because you didn't feel good. Like, guys, it's not that serious. It was never that serious. Anyway, also, as I was trying to fight for my life, guess what I thought was more important? The drum or my person? I thought the drum was more important. No, hear me out, because they ingrained in our minds that all the equipment that we used in band was extremely expensive, and the school did not care about band. The school only funded football and cheerleading. So yeah, if we lost the drum, we were kind of So yeah, thankfully the drum didn't break. I didn't break. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I hate the story. So as many of you know, the band room is where all sorts of tea is spilled. Unfortunately, none of it was about me, so I cannot share it here. I'm so sorry. There were some romantic developments in the band room. Again, not me, but okay. I did have a crush on someone. That's about it. He didn't like me back. It's okay. It's okay, because we're fine. We're fine. But yeah, band was definitely an experience, one which I do not regret. I look back to those memories fondly, and honestly, if you want to do band, don't. I'm just kidding. If you want to do band, go for it. It's definitely fun, and it definitely does look cool. Not on college apps. I mean, it looks cool to brag in front of your peers, being like, hey, you know what I can do? And just bust out a beat. Anyways, I want to give a special shout out to all my drumline mates. I'm gonna be calling them out one by one, starting with... Anyways, guys, that's it from me. I do have more stories to tell, especially during performances, but I want to keep this one short and sweet, so if you guys want, I could give you guys a part 2 to this and tell you about my experiences performing. But yeah, honestly, I had a lot of fun making this one. Doing the skits was really fun, so honestly I think I'm gonna try out more of these story time-esque videos. Yeah, if you guys have any funny band experiences or any stories you would like to share, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. I would honestly love to read them because I feel like I've distanced myself from the band community, if you could call it that. So yeah, it would really be fun to read some of your guys' stories. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Bran. Stay safe. Bye.